gonna be a screamer. And you'll see why. Welcome back to Eddie B TV. I am, of course, Eddie B. Nice to see y'all. And we are back at you again today for another reaction video. And today, based on that intro you just saw, man, we're gonna get into another one from Sam Kinison today, y'all. All right. Well, man, Sam Kinison, man, one of the most original comedians that ever walked the earth. No denying that, no debates about it whatsoever. This dude was just insane, man. Insane, funny, and just like a character all across the board, you know? And it's just so crazy to know that he actually started out as a preacher, you know? And that passion in his voice, man, talking about the Lord and all that stuff, yeah, I can imagine, you know, that has an origin to it, you know? So yeah, we're gonna get to another one from Sam Kinison today. And this one is gonna be titled, His Legendary Scream at Dangerfield's Comedy Club, 1986. I was only 1 year old, man, jeez. Man, I know I've gotten pretty damn old since these times, man. But yeah, his scream is definitely legendary. It's trademark. I don't think anyone could even measure up to that. I mean, he carried it with him on stage everywhere he went, and I don't even know if he really got sick or anything, or had to like take shows off because he didn't have it that night or something like that. But yeah, definitely legendary. And I have not seen this clip of him at Dangerfield's before, but I saw it scrolling through some stuff, and I thought, yes, I definitely got to get to this one. So yeah, we're gonna get into it like I said. So yes, Sam Kinison with his legendary scream at Dangerfield's Comedy Club, 1986. And if you like this reaction, please boom on the like button for me one time. Subscribe to the channel, ring that bell, and of course, leave a nice comment for your boy. Constructive critiques, leave a nice suggestion or request, and throw a couple zingers at your boy. Friendly dialogue, no drama here, and that's exactly how we're gonna keep it. Yeah, you better recognize. So yeah, man, almost towards the end of the week here. And you know, glad to be back. You know, I was out for the count for a while, and I was miserable, man. You know, it's just, if it wasn't just the sickness that was making me miserable, it was just not being able to be in front of you guys, checking out some good funny stuff and some music and everything else in between that we can get to. So yeah, man, we almost at the end of the week, but we got this to handle right now. So let's go ahead and get into it. Sam Kinison with his legendary scream at Dangerfield's Comedy Club, 1986. Right here on Eddie B TV, another legend of comedy that we get into. Let's check him out one more time, y'all. It's funny, I did a little line from the Scream movie, you know what I mean? Scream, Sam Kinison, Scream, yeah. You guys know what I'm talking about. All right, let's get situated with this one here, and here we go.
I'll tell you what, if you've seen him before, you're gonna want to see him again. And if you haven't seen him before, you're gonna get a kick out of Bad Sam. Okay, Sammy West.
Rodney Dangerfield, y'all, yes.
Having a good time, folks? I think this outfit says, I think this fashion statement says, I'm having a good fucking time!
Okay.
This kind of clothes you just put on and goes, come on, come on! You wanted to party? Fuck it, let's go! I just love women!
Fellas.
My record proves that. Been in love about 9 times now.
Oh, that's a lot of time.
And it's been real every time, folks. Every time it was gonna last forever. Remember, you fucking bitches! Forever!
Remember that.
I buy it every time. I gotta tell you, I buy it every fucking time.
You just threw the mic stand down.
I do, man. Love comes to my life and goes, come on, come on! Come on, this is love. This is love. Come on. Oh, come on. I'm not like the others. No, this is new love. Come on, trust me, trust me. I wouldn't lie to you 10 times in a row if I can. Come on. Come on, open the door. Let's see what she's like. I thought it was the door to love. It was the door to hell. True, man.
Oh, hell instead of love,
So
man.
true.
Terrible.
But what else are you gonna do? You gotta keep falling in love. You gotta believe in it. What are you gonna do? Give sheep the vote? You gotta believe in love, right? That wasn't very funny.
It was hella funny.
Women, I love women. I swear to God, it may not seem like I do. I fucking love women. What am I gonna do? It's so funny. They're always out in the audience going, "Well, how come you don't talk about men? How come you don't say what's wrong with men? How come you only talk about what women do? How come you don't know?" There's a reason!
Yeah.
There's a fucking reason!
Uh-oh, what's the reason?
Because a man never broke my fucking heart!
That's real.
A man never lied to me in love! A man never made me want to drive my car into a fucking wall!
Well, men have, just for different reasons, you know. Nothing romantic.
When I talk about love, when I talk about relationships, I'm gonna take the male side.
Yes, yes.
You know, that's all I have to work with here, folks. But I love women. I do love women. I'm not with one right now because it's a little hard to do this act and mingle after the show. You know? Hi there. Get away, son of a bitch. Get away. So I try to do the best I can. You know, I love women. I don't think they get enough sexual attention. They don't. Come on, guys aren't as in touch with that until they've been married a couple times. Then I know how it came to me. I was sitting around one day and I go, God, you know, after my second divorce, I said, hey, I bet if I learn how to fuck really good, I won't have to give away everything I own every 5 fucking years.
That's what we all feel, isn't it? Oh.
Guys out there going, that's nothing funny. I'm writing that down. I'll tell you that. I'm going to learn to lick something, goddammit. I'm not going to lose my house. Oh, yeah, guys, really, give them sexual attention. Take care of your women. Make these women very happy. It's tough because we don't get sex education. Come on. Men don't get a lot of information in this country. Nobody helped us. Nobody. The first time we had, like, intimate sex. Oh, this is HBO. The first time we were licking pussy. Was anybody there to help you? No way! You were on your own! Nobody helped. That's why I try to help a little bit. I'm trying to pass things on. Trying to help people. I know women get all upset. Yeah, he's talking about pussy. Yeah. It's all right for Dr. Ruth, but I'm a fucking asshole. Is that a game here? Dr. Ruth can spiel her wrinkled, elephant gray grandma ass bullshit.
Man.
But I'm out of line. Yeah, I don't know what I'm
Always.
talking about. Sure. This fucking. I'm sorry. I just this. I get mad when I think about this one. I don't know why. I don't know where does she come from? There's a Haagen-Dazs somewhere missing a night manager, you know? Swear to God. I listened to her one day. I was on the radio. She goes, "Take the man's penis." Yeah. When's the last time you saw a fucking man's penis? Huh, Dr. Can you remember? Can you remember for us? Who was president then? Can we get some clues?
George
Were there
Washington.
cards yet, or did you suck dick on horseback, Eddie?
On horseback.
She pisses me off. I'm sorry. Woman makes me a little crazy. Heard her talking. She goes, "If the man's penis is too small to satisfy the woman, then it's perfectly acceptable for the woman to use a dildo or a vibrator and pleasure herself later after she has pleasured the man." So I'm listening to this psycho babble. Pleasure yourself later after you pleasured the man. Oh, yeah, that's going to give the marriage a second chance, huh?
Yeah.
That's going to pump the guy full of sexual confidence. You're trying to make love to your wife, the woman you changed your life for, and she's going, "Listen, when you're through there, Mr. Tonko toy here with like a shot at it, all right? You want to plug it in on your way out of the bedroom? Phone deck, let's go, move it! Oh, the grinding noise, that disturbed Miami Vice.
Oh, boy.
Guys are going, "Yeah, thanks, Dr. Ruth. Thanks to you, my wife's fucking a lawnmower. Yeah, you helped me out. Thanks. You don't need sexual counseling, folks. Come on, you don't need sexual counseling. Sexual counselors, come on. So that's like animal therapy to me, you know? Dog psychiatry. There's some money I'd like to get on. I'd like to get in on some of that cash, man. Dog psychiatry. Yeah, sure. Now, why don't I buy this, folks, huh? Guy coming into a fucking psychiatrist going, yeah, it's Rusty, man. I don't know, he used to be a sparky dog. He was a happy dude, man. He used to play with the frisbee, and he hasn't been himself lately. He's losing his identity. He's like, yeah, come on in, Rusty. Here, I'll tell you. We're going to go ahead and have a session. Come on in, Rusty. Listen. You're a fucking dog! You understand that? You set the yard! Bark, you son of a... Yeah, listen, Rusty's all better now. Yeah, we had a real good session. That'll be $200, huh? Oh. Yeah, he's really opened up. He's found himself.
Damn, man.
Yeah, he's a new dog now. That's what sexual counselors are. You don't need sexual counseling. Come on, folks. You have sexual problems in your relationship? Talk it out. Tell each other what you want. Tell each other what you like. If I can speak for the guys here, I think I can, right? Well, I hope you know what you're doing, man. Seriously, though, because I'm a guy, so I can speak for the guys. But women, if there's something that turns you on, if there's something that gets you excited, something that really gets you hot, makes you nasty, how about filling us in as to what the fuck it is? Tell us! We'll do it!
Oh, man.
If we know what it is! How can we do it if we don't know what the fuck it is? Tell us what you want. We'll do it. Will we do it, guys?
Yes. For the most part, yes.
A lot of women gonna be walking around New York tomorrow going, yeah, I went to this show last night. God, he got excited. Tell us what you want, man. I like that myself. I like that upfront approach, you know? Go home with women, they let you know right up the bat, man. Go home and they go, come on! Get those fucking pants off. Get them off!
Oh.
No, you wanted to fuck, buddy. Come on, let's go! Put a helmet on that soldier! Put a helmet on him! He's going into battle! He's gonna see some action, goddammit! Put a helmet on him! Put a helmet on that soldier. Oh, I like that, man. They get excited the way you fuck me harder, fuck me harder!
Oh. Bang, bang.
I'll fuck you harder. Hold on. Oh. No, tell us what you want. I know, I remember. Fuck. You want it harder, huh? Okay, let's try it like this. Let's try it this way.
Oh.
No, you want it harder? Come on! I'll give it to you harder! You guys been great, man.
Yes. Rest in peace, Sam, man. Yes. Oh, man, that's the end of it, huh? Oh, my goodness, man. Whew. Just never quits with Sam Kinison, man. Oh, he died way too young. Oh, I can only imagine if he was alive today what he would be talking about and all this stuff, man. You know, so many comedians have left this earth so soon that all this nonsense, this PC stuff going on in the world today, those guys would have cleared that up in an hour-long special, no problem. All right, y'all, that was Sam Kinison with his legendary scream at Dangerfield's Comedy Club, 1986. Oh, man. Woo. Well, let's talk about it, shall we? Let's talk about it. Well, you know what, man? I'll tell you this, man. We always, like, there's ways that you know you're in love, and there's ways that you might have thought you were in love, you know? There's like all this kind of like ways people just toss the word love around way too often, you know? Like, I personally believe this. This is just me, okay? Everyone can differ, okay? Everyone's different. But me, I cannot even bring myself to tell a woman I love her for at least maybe 1.5 to 2 years in. You know what I mean? And that's how it was with me and my lady I got now. she said it early, and then she was always wondering how come I didn't say it, because I don't feel that right now. I don't feel that I love you right now. You know, it's just like there's a lot of gauntlets that you got to run in order to get me to that point. But when I got to that point, man, oh man, when I love y'all, I love hard. You understand me? And I'm not talking about sex. I mean, don't be gross about it or nothing like that. But I'm saying when I love hard, and I love very much, very passionately, man. And it's just like when you feel like that love isn't being reciprocated, when you feel like you're being played for a fool, man, it does something to you. It does something to you here, and it does something to you here, you know, because it's just, man, a lot of females, man, that you hear females talk about their stories about how their hearts were broken and all that stuff. And it does exist. Yeah, a lot of females have had their hearts broken by ignorant dudes, you know what I mean? It's like he said that he doesn't talk about men so much because a man never broke his heart. Now that's real. Now I said it in the middle of the video, man. Men have broken my heart in ways, just not in a romantic way because we weren't together, nothing like that. I'm not gay, I'm straight. So, you know, yeah, man, but it's just like, I always take a man's side, you know, no matter what. Initially, like at first glance, I always take a man's side. But you know what? If I find out that some foul play was going on, then obviously I'm like, dude, you twisted as hell. Get the fuck out of here, man. Something wrong with you. I'm surprised that woman didn't cut your dick off. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. But you know what, man? Yes, I've had my heart broken plenty of times, man. And one of the reasons that I got my heart broken a lot is because I wasn't what someone else was. And I'm just like, if that was the case, then why didn't you just get with them? Oh, because they didn't want you. Oh, I get it. So now you want to settle for someone that you don't want, and then you want to make them feel bad for what you can have. Okay, yes, that happened to me quite a bit, man. Now, one thing about me back then, man, it wasn't like, you know, it is today. You know, back then I was very bitter about it. I was very heartbroken. I was very envious and jealous of things like that. And then I had to grow up and realize, hey, I don't care that I'm not this guy or that guy or the other guy down the street. I'm who I am. If you don't like that, kick rocks. You ain't breaking my heart if you tell me that you don't want me. You break my heart when you tell me that you want me, and the whole time I found out that you didn't want me at all, you know? And it's just weird how you find that out. And I used to find out in the weirdest, most infuriating ways, man. But you know what, just like he said, man, it was real every time I was in love until it all fell apart. And then all of a sudden, you know, just like he said, it was the door to hell, not love. So yeah, that was a trip right there. But I will say this, man, there's nothing that I will say about women that I won't say about a man, you know, just in, you know, a different way, because men and women are different in many ways when it comes to matters of the heart and love and, you know, relationships and all that. But yeah, man. A lot of women, man, I just swear, when he was talking about at the end, like, tell a man what you want, I don't understand for the life of me why that's such a difficult thing. You know, because ladies, let me just say this to you. You're just as special and just as not special as we are, just in different ways, man. You don't get to like sit behind the scenes and wonder why things ain't getting done when you ain't even telling people who you are. That's ridiculous, man. Like, I have things that I like, you know what I mean, to have happened to me. Oh, believe me, I do. And I was never shy to tell a woman what I wanted. And she probably didn't like that. She probably thought it was, get out of here, fly. But she always thought I was gross or whatever. I'm like, I don't care that you think I'm gross. I ain't lying to you, you know, and that is the only thing that matters to me, you know. Like, it's like, I always feel like a man's truths are more crazy to a woman than his lies, you know, because I've always said this, man, women thrive on liars, you know what I mean? They thrive on that. You want liars, you know, because if there were no liars in the world, then how the hell would you even have a reason to speak? You know what I mean? Like, if men told the truth all the time, there wouldn't be as much relationships, and there wouldn't be a reason for you to speak on anything, because everything would be right in front of you. So what the hell are you talking about, you know? But as far as, like, you know, he's saying show your woman some love and sexual attention, like, you know, I have my own feelings about this. I don't think that men and women, we don't love each other for the reasons that the other one likes, you know? I know a woman has never loved me for the reasons that I would have liked. You know, she'll say it, you know, just to probably try to keep my mind at ease and probably keep me, you know, just at a standstill, you know, until, you know, shit hits the fan. But damn, man, it's just crazy how that whole thing works too, you know what I mean? Especially when it comes to sex, you know. Sex is a dangerous thing nowadays for men, you know, because now, like, we have to worry about oh, she has this, ooh, I want to get some look, and then all of a sudden we don't even realize that inside it's like, don't touch me, please, I'm gonna cry rape and all this. Yeah, not to say that there ain't some real crazy stuff going on out there, but there's a lot of females that are full of shit. But you know what? I did recognize what he said though. Is like, man, we did not have legit sexual education, man. Like, when you're young and you hit puberty, who's gonna tell you how to perform, you know, sexual acts on a woman, man? Who's gonna teach you how to do that? You're gonna learn it from your dumb other friends who probably know just as much of you, if not more or less, you know? And it's just like, I don't get it, man. I always wish that things could go a lot smoother than they do, man. But geez, man, so much trial and error has to go down before anybody gets the point. And I'm 37, and there's females and dudes my age, a little bit younger and much older, that still don't get it. So man, is there any hope? Is there any hope for the future? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't hold my breath for it, nothing like that, but I just try to live my life, and hopefully things can go smooth, man. But yeah, I'm always ready for the rough patches, man. I prepared myself emotionally and mentally for those times. But yeah, man, big ups to Sam Kinison, man. May you rest in peace. And as much as I'm sad as hell that you're not here anymore, man. It's like you really handled your business, and all your material, man, will live on, man. It's still relevant to this day in many ways. Some things have changed, obviously. But yeah, man, that's still good stuff. So big ups to Sam Kinison, and of course, Rodney Dangerfield, man. I was thinking about it before I started to record this. I'm like, oh man, yeah, they were in the movie Back to School together, you know, but Sam Kinison playing that crazy ass professor. But yeah, great stuff from Sam Kinison. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off right there. One more time, y'all. Sam Kinison with his legendary scream at Dangerfield's Comedy Club, 1986. And if you like that reaction, please boom on the like button for me. One more time. Subscribe to the channel, ring that bell, and of course, as always, leave a nice comment for your boy. Constructive critiques, leave a nice suggestion or request, and throw a couple zingers at your boy. Friendly dialogue, no drama here. Please and thank you, and that's how it's gonna stay. So yeah, this is gonna be Eddie B TV signing off one more again here. Another great clip from Sam Kinison, man. I'm glad I was finally able to get to this one because Rodney Dangerfield, you know, has so many great comedians on his page that I haven't gotten to before. And of course, you know, I think one of the first ones from him that I got to was Robert Schimmel, and he was funny as hell. I forgot. It might have been. I forgot who suggested him to me, man. I probably have to look that up. But he was one of the first ones. Of course, Bob Saget got to him, Louis Anderson, and of course now Sam Kinison. You know, there might be one or two other ones on there. You know, I got so many videos I've done so far, it's hard to keep track. But yeah, man, very funny stuff, man. And of course, like I said, Sam Kinison's comedy will live on forever, man. No doubt about that one. So yeah, thank y'all for tuning in one more time to this one, man. I had so much fun getting to it. Sam Kinison, a legend in the comedy game, and of course Rodney Dangerfield as well. So tomorrow we got a wonderful Friday for tomorrow. I have a couple ideas of things to get to. I was told by a couple people that maybe I shouldn't tackle a couple of these choices, but you know me, man. I'll get into anything, and we'll just cross that bridge when we get there. So yeah, until next reaction, love and appreciate y'all. Peace.